right, we're back for the next installment of the Facebook Live KidCon event. Before we get started, there's a lot going on here, as you can see. Before we get started, I just want to say that the winner of the squishy from the previous segment is Bruno Blandin. You won the squishy. Now you can have your own squishy races. We're going to send that off to you. Have a great time, and it probably smells delicious as well. All right, as you can see, we're out here with a big van. What is the van? Well, let's discuss it. Let's discuss what it is. It says Code Mobile. We're here with Jane Mandat from the Code Mobile. We're going to discuss what it is that this does and how kind of the fun that we can have and what they're bringing to the community and what they're bringing around the city. So how are you, Jane?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So essentially, what is the Code Mobile? What are we staring at here? It looks like a big setup. What's going on?
So the Code Mobile is Canada Learning Code's biggest and boldest initiative. So think of it as a computer lab on wheels, and we travel around Canada. We go to different schools, organizations, libraries, fairs, festivals, etc. And we teach kids how to code. So we basically bring tech education to communities across Canada.
Okay, that's really fun. All right.
Ah, c'est cool ça.
Ouais.
Moi, je trouve que c'est un petit peu difficile de faire de la programmation. Comment tu pourrais rendre ça genre excitant à faire?
Ben, en fait, la programmation, contrairement à ce que les gens pensent, ça peut être très, très, très facile et très amusant aussi.
Ah.
Alors, nous, on enseigne avec un programme qui s'appelle Scratch. Est-ce que tu connais Scratch?
Non.
Alors, Scratch, c'est fait pour les enfants, dans le fond. Puis, dans le fond, tu peux faire plein de trucs. Tu peux faire des jeux vidéo, tu peux faire des animations, plein de trucs.
Ah, ben c'est donc bien cool ça.
Ouais, c'est super cool. Puis, tu le fais, dans le fond, avec des blocs de code. Puis, ils ont tous des couleurs différentes. Alors, tu peux voir exactement qu'est-ce que tu fais. Alors, au lieu que tu écrives des codes que tu comprends absolument pas, les blocs de code avec lesquels tu te sers, ça dit avancer de 10 ou bien tourner de 15 degrés. Alors, c'est super facile.
Ah, ben c'est cool ça.
Ouais.
And when you come, so you're bringing this around the city to different events. What are the kinds of stories? What are you finding when you go to these events? How are the kids reacting? What are you seeing from kids when they see what you're doing here?
Yeah. So anything that has to do with computers, robots, etc. Like the kids love it. That's for sure. But what we love is to really teach them something that they didn't know before and that they wouldn't think of doing. So coding, people think that it's very difficult, but it's actually very fun, and we try to teach coding using like programs like Scratch or robots like Dash and Dot, and even we do like Makey, which is like playing video games using like a circuit board using electricity. So all these things are fun stuff to get kids interested in programming so that they can see themselves in the tech world.
Is this something where it's kind of a first step, dipping their toe into maybe becoming a video game programmer where they can make games as opposed to just playing them?
Exactly. So we want to we want to instill creativity instead of just like making them consume technology. We want them to be able to create and build things. So, we're already living in a very technology-driven society, and studies show that in 2030, 85% of the jobs haven't been invented yet, and all of them are going to be related to technology. So we want to give them a head start in coding and programming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so essentially, all right, so I hear that Code Mobile is coming to my area or coming to my event. I want to come out and see what Code Mobile does. What exactly happened? What happens? So I come here, and then what happens?
So there are actually two different types of learning experiences. So the first one is like a workshop. So we go to schools, libraries, and we teach kids how to create like art making or game making or stuff like that. And so we have our computers set up, and we teach usually with Scratch, and we also teach HTML and CSS for the older kids.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
wow. HTML.
That's pretty advanced stuff. And also we have the tech fair style activity where we go to like a park, a festival, a street fair, etc. And we set up different tables with different activities so the kids can hack into websites to change the content, the pictures, etc. using Mozilla X-ray goggles. or they can play video games like Pac-Man, Super Mario, using the circuit board that I was talking
Cool,
about
okay.
earlier, or they can play with the robots.
Okay.
So yeah, different things.
All right.
Est-ce qu'on peut voir qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire genre avec les robots
Avec
puis,
le robot?
l'ordinateur?
Oui, bien sûr. Alors, donc, on programme les robots avec une tablette. Donc, ces robots-là, ça c'est Dash et ça c'est Dot. Donc, ensemble, ils sont Dash et Dot. Puis, ils ont plusieurs applications. Oui, ils sont vraiment mignons. Donc, ils ont plusieurs applications avec lesquelles on peut les programmer. Donc, ça a été créé par Logix Academy. Donc, eux autres, ils veulent vraiment enseigner la programmation par les robots. Donc, comme tu vois ici, ça, c'est juste une petite application pour pouvoir diriger le robot. Donc là, tu vois, je fais le robot bouger avec la manette. Ouais, c'est super cool. Puis il y a aussi plein d'autres applications. Dash, il peut jouer au xylophone, donc on lui attache un petit xylophone, puis on le fait jouer au xylophone. On peut...
Ça, c'est différent.
Ouais, c'est super différent, super mignon. Donc c'est ça, on peut créer vraiment beaucoup de trucs avec.
Cool.
Ouais. Tu veux essayer? Oui, bien sûr.
J'ai pas envie de le briser. Je me suis partie.
My God, you're that good already? So fast? That was quick.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
J'ai peur!
Oh.
So, and Jane, what
Yeah.
what specifically in your background, what got you into, what made you want to get into this?
So, it's very, like, it's a fun story. Like, I do not have a programming background or coding background at all. I actually studied in translation and communication studies. But I always was interested in technology in some way. So I do a bit of design and websites, but the WordPress or the Squarespace, so kind of the easier stuff. But so Canada Learning Code actually is an organization that I've been eyeing for a very long time, and they do a really great job at providing inclusive workshops for women, kids, teens, etc. So their goal is to really bridge the gender gap and to bring tech education to underserved communities. So yeah, I just saw that they were doing the Comobile, and I decided to jump on the ride.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of fun. And then
Yeah.
because of that now, are you super into programming and stuff? Or you just, because it's so easy for everyone, it's just fun to do no matter how much you know about it?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely getting more experience with coding, and I'm actually learning JavaScript now, which is a
Oh,
bit
cool.
like next level.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Is that something that maybe kind of learning code might come up with, is maybe taking, once kids get their first kind of look at this kind of technology, we'll be offering something later where you kind of can take it to the next level and get serious about it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we're always developing new content so that the kids can do more stuff and build more stuff with coding and programming.
Awesome, great.
I brought him to me.
Is there, do you guys, so what does kind of, maybe we could take a look, when the kids come, they want to do some coding, if we can get it on camera, what's the kind of stuff that, that it looks like?
Yeah, so this is Crash. So this is a program that we use. So like I said before, it's very kid-friendly. It has blocks that are color-coded, so they can see exactly what they do. And I can do something super quick if you want, something that we do with the kids. So one project that's actually really fun and very easy to do is an art making project. So we're basically telling the cat, so that's a sprite. So we're telling the sprite to move around and make colors everywhere. So right now I'm just making it move and follow my mouse. I'm gonna make it change colors, and I'm going to make it stamp itself, and I'm gonna do that forever. And I'm gonna do that. So when the green flag will be clicked, so the green flag is here, the cat will do all of these movements. So you wanna click on the green flag?
Yeah. Oh, that's
So this is what it's
cool.
doing.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's gonna change. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So we can also make it change costumes. So let's see. we're gonna make it so when we press on the space bar, it goes to the next costume, and here we're gonna add different costumes. Which one do you want? Let me
I
go
saw-
down.
You're asking the right person what kind of costumes they want to pick out.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. I'm wondering. Wait,
oh,
wait. No.
this one? Alright, let's
Cool.
pick another one.
What about? Wait, I saw one that would be really funny.
The dog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the donut because I love
wait,
donuts.
that's-
Oh,
Yeah,
you want
good
this
job,
one
good
too?
job.
Yeah.
Alright, and
Alright.
last one, the donut.
That's a donut. Oh, this is a really cool thing. It's really cool.
Alright. So now when we click on the green flag and we press on the space bar, it changes costumes. You see?
A donut.
So now it's the dog, now it's the girl, and now it's the donuts.
Oh, I like the donuts.
Yeah.
I want a donut.
You want a donut
Now
now?
I'm hungry. Now
Yeah,
I'm
it's making me hungry too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's what. So these are the kinds of things that gets kids into this really quickly. It's fun. It's easy.
Exactly.
And they have a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, and like so what we do is basically an introductory workshop. So they do that with us in class, and then what we're hoping is that when they go home, they get more interested in it and they start doing it at home. They talk to their friends about it, they share it, they build projects, and we want to build their confidence, to make them see themselves in the tech world basically, so that they can be more confident into participating later on in that industry.
Well, I mean, she hasn't put the pad down since you've given it to her,
I
so
know.
clearly something's working here.
Something's
Do you
working.
see a lot of results with, do you see afterwards that kids are really, something clicks in their head?
Oh, yeah,
and they're ready
for
to
sure.
kind of do these things?
Yeah, so whenever we tell them to put this stamp block, for example, we'll always say, "Wow!" or "Oh my gosh, I just created that!" So it's always very awesome to see. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to ask people at home, what are your favorite video games? Sorry, there's cars coming in our direction. We don't want to get a hit. So what are your favorite video games? Comment below, and you could win this incredible, we're going to take the book out.
Yes.
Jane brought an incredible prize, Coding with Scratch Made Easy. You can win this, and it'll be a very exciting prize that we're going to give away in the next segment.
Yeah.
You want to say it in French, Kaylee?
Vous pouvez gagner. Quels sont vos jeux vidéo préférés? Quels sont vos jeux vidéo préférés? Commentez ci-dessous et vous pouvez gagner ce super livre.
Also, we'll be picking from among people commenting to win family passes to the Ubisoft World Interactive Entertainment Center. Winners will be announced on the next segment, and that's a really cool thing as well, and that involves video games and things that kids really enjoy.
Aussi, aussi, on donne des laissez-passer pour le monde d'Ubisoft avec les lapins crétins.
Cool. Well, meanwhile, let's ask. So, video game wise, so you weren't into coding and technology before this, but were you into video games? Like, do you have your favorite video games that you like?
Of course, like you have the classic ones like Super Mario. Super Mario is
Yeah.
an all-time favorite, obviously.
Yeah.
Also like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
That's old, yeah.
Yeah.
Pac-Man from back then or Pac-Man from now, like.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I would say from back
Yeah,
then
okay.
because I haven't gotten to the newer
Right.
versions yet. Yeah.
And Kaylee, what are your favorite video games?
Well, I like Roblox. I like Roblox because it's a really cool thing where you can just create your character. You don't have to be anything specific. I also like Animal Jam because you basically pick like your spirit animal.
Yeah, and en français?
En français, ouais, c'est ça. Puis j'aime Roblox à cause que c'est super cool. Puis tu peux genre créer ton caractère puis tout ça. Puis j'aime Animal Jam à cause que tu peux choisir tes animaux spirituels. Puis maintenant j'aime le coding à cause que lui c'est trop mignon. Ouais. Ouais.
And also, so yeah, well, and then there's games that we like to play together, which when we play sports games, so we play
Just
hockey.
Dance!
Yes.
That she does with her sister, not so much with me. But we do. They love Just Dance a lot. Just Dance is constantly going on in our house. There's a lot of songs I wouldn't know otherwise, but I hear it on Just Dance all the time, and then I hear on the radio, go, oh, that's all the songs they're dancing to all the time. So that's fun. And also we play hockey.
Ouais,
Yeah.
le jeu de hockey, puis moi, je t'avais battu. Ouais,
Yeah,
tu te rappelles
that's
de ça, hein?
I think I was being nice and letting you win.
Oh!
No, maybe not. Yeah.
Ouais, c'est ça.
All right, so come back at 2 p.m. We'll be talking about skateboarding with Betty Esperanza from Skateboards for Hope. We'll be giving away some amazing prizes from LMP Apparel, Taz Skate Park, and Skateboards for Hope. So come back now. We're going to just say it again in French, and we'll sign off with Jane after that.
Revenez nous voir sur Facebook à 14h. On parle de la zone de skate LAP. Une entrevue avec Betty Esperanza de Skateboards for Hope. Et des prix à gagner de LAP, Taz, Skate Park et Skateboards for Hope. Ça va être cool. À plus.
Well, thank you very much, Jane, for coming,
Thank
for
you.
bringing the Code Mobile. It's
For
really
sure.
exciting. I think it's really
Why?
important. It's not just it's fun, but it's also really valuable for everybody, for kids and families in the community.
Definitely.
Oh,
And the
il
robots are
parle.
super cute.
Il
And
parle.
yeah, he does. Oh, he didn't. The robot talks. She didn't realize that till now that he talks. So thank you for coming out, and
Thank you for
we're going
having
to see you
me.
again soon.
How
hopefully.
much?
And also,
How much can you sell this for?
oh,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you the price.
Yeah.
So if you want your community to have the Codemobile stop by for a workshop or an activity, just go on our website codemobile.ca, and all of our activities are completely free. So that's very important. We really want everybody to be able to enjoy this. So yeah, just reach out to us.
All right, so there's no reason not to be doing coding and teaching your kids coding because
Yeah.
there's no price to it. So and it's a priceless skill that you can give your children.
Definitely.
So thank you very much again.
Thanks for having
Thanks for
me.
joining us, and we'll see you in about an hour from now.